Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best point-and-shoot camera under $500 on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best point-and-shoot camera under $500. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. You have made a decision to purchase a new digital camera, but you aren't sure how to go about the process. We've been through this, and it's safe to say that it's easy to get lost in the oversaturated camera market. Each manufacturer has come out with its own line of point-and-shoot cameras with several features and great performance. However, this doesn't ensure its reliability and versatility. Most people don't even understand the point of investing in a digital camera when they can just as easily use their smartphone camera. However, their sleek bodies can't offer an optical zoom lens and large sensor. Moreover, a good digital camera may become your best companion over various photography trips. Every photographer demands something different. Some want a huge zoom lens while the others focus on JPEGs and several editing effects. Some people want to record the memories of their next travel trip while the others are wildlife enthusiasts. Fortunately, we have a camera for everyone too on a $500 budget. Here are the 5 best point-and-shoot cameras we believe you can buy for less than $500 right now. Number 1. Canon G7X Mark II point-and-shoot camera under $500. The PowerShot G7X Mark II. It works off of a large 1-inch 20.1 megapixel CMOS sensor that takes high-quality images and a TTL autofocus system which reduces blur, especially on wide-angled shots. Those wide-angled shots carry an aperture value of f/1.8 that turns to f/2.8 when zoomed in. This camera wastes no time in capturing images by snapping at a consistent 8 frames per second. This camera is also capable of Wi-Fi connectivity, allowing you to post images online. It's operated by a 3-inch LCD monitor that's capable of tilting up 180 degrees or down 45 degrees in order to take angled photographs. However, speaking of degrees, this camera is limited by the fact that it can only operate in temperatures of 0 to 40 degrees Celsius, or 32 to 104 Fahrenheit, before beginning to malfunction. Pros. Large 1-inch 20.1 megapixel CMOS sensor captures high-quality images, and a TTL autofocus system to reduce blur. f/1.8 aperture value at wide angles and f/2.8 when zoomed to 4.2x. Continuously shoots at 8 frames per second. 3-inch LCD monitor that can tilt up or down for angled photography. Built-in Wi-Fi. Cons. Restricted to operating temperatures of 0 to 40 degrees Celsius, 32 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Battery pack needs to be bought separately. The video mode is good rather than great. It supports 1080p recording at frame rates up to 60 frames per second, and the touchscreen is particularly useful for on-the-fly autofocus adjustments. Number 2. Olympus OMD EM10 Mark III point-and-shoot camera under $500. For photographers looking to take their photography up a notch, the Olympus OMD EM10 Mark III, a micro four thirds mirrorless camera, delivers premium results and gives users many ways to customize their shot. Using a 16MP sensor, in-body image stabilization, multiple shooting modes, and a tilting LCD screen, it's easy to create your perfect shot. For a fun add-on, the camera includes 15 built-in artistic filters, which allow you to instantly alter things like the brightness, tone, focus, and sepia of the image. If you don't use post-production software such as Adobe, these filters are an easy and fun way to edit your photos and make them pop. Because of all the features offered in this camera, it can take some time to learn the menu screen and all its options, but it's worth the time and effort. This sturdy frame camera, with all-metal housing, is a reliable piece of tech that will take beautiful photos for years to come. This sturdy frame camera, with all-metal housing, is a reliable piece of tech that will take beautiful photos for years to come. You'll wait a little bit longer for the first shot if you use the 14 to 42mm easy lens, about 1.2 seconds, as it has to extend in order to work. In bright light, the focus system is very speedy, locking on in as little as 0.05 second. It does slow in very dim conditions, to about 0.4 second. The Olympus OMD EM10 Mark III doesn't have a lot of head-turning new features. The addition of 4K video is the biggest upgrade. Other changes: improved ergonomics, faster processing and focus, and better results when shooting in automatic mode, are smaller, but they are there. Number 3. Nikon Coolpix A10 point and shoot camera under 500. The Nikon Coolpix A10, a compact and chromed-out camera that's light on the wallet. Its CCD image sensor shoots to the tune of 16.1 megapixels, allowing for good photos and the shooting of videos at 720p in HD. It has a built-in glass lens capable of zooming in up to 5 times, which belongs to Nikon's in-house brand Nikon, and so benefits from its purpose-built compatibility with the rest of the camera. It has a quaint 2.7-inch LCD display that makes this camera a breeze to operate, and it accepts a wide range of batteries, whether they're alkaline, lithium or of Nikon's own rechargeable make. The problem there is the fact that this camera retails with no battery pack, and so it needs to be bought separately. As said, it's also very affordable to the point that it's the cheapest on the list, but it also must be said that it's the least powered too. Still, it's a more than viable option for those who need a little low light performance on a budget. Pros: 16.1 megapixel CCD image sensor for good photos and 720p HD video, built-in 5x optical zoom Nikon glass lens, 2.7-inch LCD display, accepts a wide range of batteries, very affordable, cheapest on the list. Cons: battery pack needs to be bought separately, is the lowest powered camera on this list. Check out reviews on Amazon. Number 4. Zinc POLSP01W point and shoot camera under 500. It's hard to beat the fun of an instant camera, especially at a party or gathering. For one of the best, look no further than the Polaroid Snap. It's a cute retro camera with a 10MP sensor, and its compact design makes it easy to travel with. One of the downsides of instant cameras was that every photo taken would automatically print, resulting in a lot of dud photos and wasted print paper. With the Polaroid Snap, you have the clever option of either printing or saving the images to a micro SD card, allowing you to send digital snaps to friends and family. If you do want to print, the camera can hold up to 10 pieces of printing paper, 2 inches by 3 inches in size. For extra fun, the printing paper has an adhesive back so it can be easily stuck to lockers or the fridge. The camera doesn't have a flash, so it works best in bright or natural light. If you're looking for an affordable and fun retro throwback, the Polaroid Snap is one of the best. The original Polaroid instant film cameras as well as the Instax instant cameras from Fujifilm give you a print with each press of the shutter release. This is exactly how the Snap is made to work, too, so if there's paper in the camera and you take a picture, you're getting a print. Overall, though, the Snap is very good for what it is, an affordable pocket-sized instant print camera. I wouldn't want it as my only camera. And it could easily fall into that category of gadgets you use a couple times and then stick in a drawer, especially if you don't keep a supply of paper on hand. But if you frequently find yourself wanting to decorate your home or office or belongings with pictures, it's worth the investment. Number 5. Zinc PrintOMatic point and shoot camera under 500. Inspire your kids to get creative and capture the world around them with the Kodak PrintOMatic. It's a bright, cheery camera that can either print instantly or save images digitally. The rounded edges of this handheld camera make it easy for small hands to hold and grip, with large buttons. The PrintOMatic offers a 10MP sensor with a flash and automatic focus. It works best on still subjects, rather than trying to use it for capturing motion. Printing is done via zinc paper, rather than normal photo paper. It's more environmentally friendly, since it doesn't require ink or toner, but the resulting photo quality can sometimes look more washed out than it should. It's a lot of fun at a very affordable price, especially for kids who don't need the high resolution of an adult camera. The digital images recorded by the PrintOMatic were pretty good, depending on the conditions. The image was 3680 by 2760 pixels in size and included parts of the image that were cut off in the zinc print. The PrintOMatic is decked out in Kodak's trademark yellow and white, with a large black circle on the front where the lens is located. Number 1. Panasonic DCZS200S Point and Shoot Camera.